My name is Mulonda Evans. I'm actually a mechanical man with a major in hydraulics. I've done a couple of trainings under by then ZCCM as a serviceman, then rose through the ranks to the position of assistant senior engineer. Then from there I resigned to join a company called Sandvik, where I also worked in various positions up to the position of contracts manager. Our company is METH Engineering Company. It's basically an engineering company, but we specialize in heavy equipment machinery. That is repair of machinery, also rehabilitation with all the related components to those underground machines and surface machines. When you look at the institution itself, I would say one of the well-visited institutions in Zambia that offers technical training to the various students that are dotted across the nation in the various industries. And when you hear the name NOTEC, what comes into your mind is these students, these people that are helping to run the various industries. So by basically, trying to think in those lines, then one automatically gets motivated to try and probably come through and see where we are now with regard to the latest technology. From the time that ourselves were in school up to this time, obviously one would love to appreciate where the institution is now. So basically that was my motivation. Things that I've so far seen and observed, they are fairly exemplary. I'm trying to do a comparison from those years that we've been passing through these institutions up to this time. Because I remember in those years you could have maybe a one model where all these students could gather around to get a glimpse of what this particular component is. Sometimes those components were not even running. They were not runners. Even the vehicles which were parked in the workshops were not runners. So students were not given the opportunity, to have a feel of a live machinery or a live component, so to speak. So to see a situation where we have a couple of all these components and machinery which per se are runners, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So meaning that even where the students graduate now to come and join the industry, they won't be that lost as pertains to those olden days where now the students could even start learning. Others, who were not well versed could even fail to pick up as a result of that. So basically what I've seen, it's a good thing, and it's a very, very sure development in as far as, this learning institution is a concern. They are, yes, to a certain extent, but what I would love, there's a METH team also, incorporating into their program, is to see where these students are being posted, where they are working, to get first-hand information from their employers on their performance. Then relating with what, had been happening from where they are coming from in terms of training, then you should be able to assess, you should be able to understand to say if really what they are being taught in these schools are being applied wherever they are going. Because sometimes if you don't get that kind of feedback, you never know. You can have all these beautiful things, being, put here, implemented. But again, if we cannot get the feedback from wherever these people are being employed, or wherever these people are operating from, then we can't know. So that's what I would love to do. But all in all, it's a good thing.